Polar bears are magnificent creatures. They rule the icy landscapes of the Arctic. As the world's largest land predator, they play a vital role. They keep the delicate balance of the Arctic ecosystem in check. These bears are perfectly adapted to their harsh environment. They have thick fur and a layer of blubber to keep them warm. Their powerful legs propel them across the ice and through the water. With a keen sense of smell, they are formidable hunters. Their survival is intertwined with the health of the Arctic. They are an indicator species. This means their well-being reflects the overall health of their environment. By understanding the challenges polar bears face, we gain insight into the broader environmental issues affecting the Arctic and our planet. The Arctic is a challenging place to live. It is a land of ice and snow, with long, dark winters. But polar bears are perfectly adapted to survive these extreme conditions. Their bodies are designed to conserve heat and hunt in this challenging environment. One of their most noticeable adaptations is their thick white fur. This fur is made up of two layers. The outer layer is made of long, oily guard hairs. These hairs repel water and keep the bear dry. The inner layer is made of dense, woolly underfur. This underfur traps heat close to the body. Underneath their fur, polar bears have a thick layer of blubber. This blubber acts as insulation, helping to keep them warm even in the coldest water. Their large paws have rough pads and non-retractable claws. These adaptations provide excellent traction on ice and snow. The Arctic is warming twice as fast as the rest of the planet. This warming trend is having a devastating impact on polar bear populations. Their primary hunting grounds, sea ice platforms, are shrinking at an alarming rate. Polar bears rely on sea ice to hunt seals. They wait near breathing holes in the ice or ambush seals resting on the surface. As sea ice melts earlier in the spring and forms later in the fall, polar bears have less time to hunt. This leads to food shortages and declining populations. Human activities also pose a threat to polar bears. Pollution from oil and gas exploration can contaminate their environment and food sources. Shipping traffic in the Arctic increases the risk of oil spills and disrupts their hunting grounds. Section 4. The future of the Arctic Guardians. The future of polar bears hangs in the balance. Their survival depends on our collective action to address climate change and reduce our impact on their fragile environment. International cooperation is crucial to protect polar bear populations. This includes reducing greenhouse gas emissions, promoting sustainable development in the Arctic, and establishing protected areas. Scientists and researchers play a vital role in monitoring polar bear populations. They study their behavior, track their movements, and assess the health of their environment. This information helps inform conservation efforts and guide policy decisions. Section 5. What can we do? We all have a role to play in protecting polar bears and their Arctic home. Even small actions can make a difference. Reducing our carbon footprint is essential. We can do this by using public transport, cycling, walking, and choosing energy-efficient appliances. Supporting sustainable businesses and products also helps reduce our impact. Educating ourselves and others about climate change and its impact on polar bears is important. By raising awareness, we can inspire action and encourage others to join the fight to protect these magnificent creatures. Section 6. Hope for the future. The challenges facing polar bears are significant, but there is still hope. By working together, we can create a future where polar bears continue to thrive in a healthy Arctic ecosystem. International agreements, technological advancements, and growing public awareness offer a glimmer of hope. By continuing to support conservation efforts, reduce our impact on the environment, and advocate for change, we can help ensure the survival of these iconic creatures for generations to come.